folks, Post here, welcome back to another Pokemon Master video, and the new exchange shop is here, and in the monthly tab you could find some new items, and these are the 1-star power-ups and 1-star berry tarts, which you can exchange with egg research tickets actually, right? So these egg research tickets are obtainable by, I almost said selling, donating, that's the correct term. Donating your egg Pokemon that are in the daycare, right? Because you only have a capacity of 100 egg Pokemon here right now. So obviously, if you want more, you want to clear out the space. But while you're clearing out the space, you also get some good stuff with that. You know, when you clear Pokemon out, you could also get these eggs exchange tickets, right? So basically, like, what I'd suggest in terms of exchanging, if you're a collector like me, I'm personally just trying to keep one copy of each Pokemon, right? 3 passives, so I'll keep all 3 versions of Tauros, all 3 passives, and I'll keep all 3 versions of Rattata, of 3 passives, all that stuff, right? And then I'll probably just exchange the non-3 passives, right? The 1 passives and 2 passives. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Again, it's totally up to you. You could, if there are some 3 passives that are really not that great either, so you could exchange those if you want, if you really want the egg exchange tickets. So yeah. So regardless, you should probably always have some eggs hatching. Ooh, let's not do that one. Just so you get these exchange tickets, right? I think that's all, right? Let me double check. I don't want to sell anything with 3 passives. Right here. Yeah, let's donate those. So these are 21. Triple checking. Don't screw up here. 21 of these gone, and we get 21 egg research tickets. Basically, one Pokemon is 1 ticket, right? So, assuming if you're hatching just exclusively 3-star eggs, depending on how many incubators, right? If you have like 3 incubators, you should be getting 6 tickets per day. If you're hatching, just all 1-star eggs, right? You could get, let's see, 6. Oh, wait. 1-star eggs are what? 6 hours, right? 6 hours, 3. I don't know why. It's actually really simple math. My brain just like stopped for some reason. It should be double whatever we got from the 3-star eggs, right? What do you go with 3-star eggs? 12, right? I don't know why that just happened, but it did. It's like 4 in the morning. But yeah, again, depending on how many incubators I have, if you only have 1, then obviously you'll be getting like 2 per day if you're getting using 3-star eggs. If you're using 1-star eggs, and then you get 4, right? But again, depends on which eggs you want, and obviously if like 3-star eggs do have, well, actually technically 2-star eggs, by the way, have the highest rates of getting a shiny Tauros if you're computing it versus time. But the problem with like the 2-star eggs is that you can't exclusively get 2-star eggs. Like 2-star eggs always drop with 1-star eggs as well. So like the actual chance for 2-star eggs to give you Tauros is actually lower than 3-star eggs, just because 3-star eggs are exclusive, right? When you're trying to farm for 3-star eggs, only 3-star eggs drops. 2-star eggs don't drop, but 2-star eggs individually do have a higher chance of dropping Tauros, because you could hatch 3 2-star eggs in 24 hours in comparison to 2 3-star eggs in 24 hours, right? So there's that. So I guess it would be, but like the downside is, again, you could get 1-star eggs from those, and 1-star eggs have obviously the lowest rate, and it just drags the average rates down for 2-star eggs, 1 and 2-star eggs, right? So but now that daily exchange is up, it might not be a terrible idea just to go for 1-star eggs, honestly, just because the amount of daily exchange tickets you could get from those in comparison, and like, yeah, sure, you get lower rates of getting shiny Tauros, but like the difference isn't like that huge, right? There's obviously, don't get me wrong, there's still a difference. 3-star eggs are still better, but like it's not bad, right? So anyways, yeah, so basically you get get tickets from those. And obviously 1-stars are probably the best to farm those just because they're, you know, quicker to hatch. And with those you could exchange for either, do we have any daily exchanges? Just checking to make sure. Okay, yeah, we don't. So you could use those to exchange for 1-star power-ups or 1-star berry tarts. So you need 1-star power-ups to turn your unit into a 2-star, right? We only get 20 per month, right? And you need 20 to turn one unit from a 1-star into a 2-star. So basically, you're only promoting 1 unit per month with the monthly exchange power-ups, right? So and obviously you still need 2-star tickets to make it to the 3-stars, but then, you know, once they're 3-stars, you can just use regular tickets to promote them, which is much easier. And then you also get berry tarts. You get 20 of these, 20 1-star berry tarts, which I think adds, yeah, well, not I think, it also adds, you know, stats to your units as well. These are 1 tickets per, and these are 5 tickets per, right? So like right now I can't get too many. I could get 5, which is a fourth of a promotion there. So there's that. And as for the berry tarts again, yeah, you need for berry tarts you also need 20 to max out one's affection for that level, right? There's 1, 2, 3-star berry tarts. Every level should be 20, right? So there's that as well. But yeah, so we can only promote stuff to 2-stars at the moment. But once the bug type egg event rolls around, and I would assume they would have these egg events relatively frequently in the future, right? Or else like it's just impossible to promote these units, right? And then in the bug type egg event, we actually do have some more berry tarts. We get 30 1-star berry tarts, 20 2-star berry tarts, 2 3-star eggs. I would assume those are like, you know, bug type eggs, right? Either bug type eggs or Scyther or Pinsir eggs, because there are actually special eggs that only hatch Scyther or Pinsir. We also got 30 1-star power-ups and 20 2-star power-ups. So with this event, this could make one of your units potentially go to a 5-star, right? Because again, like the gap that we have right now is like before this came out, our gap was we couldn't promote them at all. And now this came out, we can move 1-stars into 2-stars, but then we still have that gap from 2-star to 3-stars, right? And then once this event comes around, we could get the 2-star tickets to promote 2-star to 3-stars. So we fill in that gap, and then 3-stars we could use just regular tickets to promote all the way to 5-star or 20 out of 20 if you want to do that, right? And then we get some free 3-star powers as well, and then 20 move candies, and also from stages we also get some other eggs as well, and then more berry tarts, although it's 5, but it's 3-stars, right? Some more 3-star berry tarts as well, 10. That should be half of the affinity right there, right? And then 1 egg move candy. Let me actually check Blastoise real quick. I think it should be 20 as well for berry tarts, right? Or 3-star berry tarts. Yeah. Should be 20 as well. So yeah, you get you get halfway there, in terms of that, right? So for the units, which ones you should use them on? Honestly, I don't think any of the egg units right now are really worth using. I would probably save, personally, right? Like if you really want to use it on like one of these, I guess Tauros isn't the worst. You could do Tauros, I guess. Support Tauros. I mean, or like Striker Persian, it's just like, it's not useful, right? Or Tech Nidoqueen, I guess. Victory Bell is good unit, but like you just use Ramos instead. I wouldn't really waste resources on it. Like Tauros, I wouldn't even really do it on support Tauros either, because like you just use Roxanne. Although Tauros does give more speed than Roxanne. And Tauros could also paralyze. But like, is it really worth, you know, using it over Roxanne, right? Or Striker or Nidoqueen. But then again, you get, you know, Koga getting its grid expanded soon. You get Roxy, that's still a thing. Plumeria Haver, right? Lucius Viper's coming out. So, and Arbok. Like I mentioned before, I really wouldn't recommend anyone using any of these tickets yet. I'd probably just save them for the bug event, because when the bug event rolls around, you do get Scyther, right? Scyther, Striker Scyther is very powerful as a egg unit, right? It's definitely the best bug type you could pick up. That's not a 5-star, right? Because obviously Berg, Leavanny, and Guzma are very powerful. But they're also 5-star, so chances of getting them are not that great either. And then you also got Tech Venomoth, which is pretty nice if you want to run with Houndoom. So those are 2 good options. Or if you don't care about either of those, if you already have, or if you already have a Houndoom option, if you already have, if you have Guzma or Leavanny, 3 out of 5 Guzma or whatever, right? Then you could just keep on saving them for like future units. I would assume they would bring out like stronger units in the future. I think these units probably will get power crept by better egg units in the future, or if you want to use it on your shiny Pokemon, because again, collector stuff, right? You want to show off a 5-star shiny Pokemon, that's fine as well. But yeah, anyways, that's maybe this one, I guess. Hope you guys enjoy. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Like and enjoy this video, so I'm channel for some more Pokemon Masters content. I'll see you guys in the next one.